Hello once again, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps today. I hope that you do as well. We are going to have, as usual, our $1,000 bankroll. I'm going to just do a little traditional random roll here, and we're gonna see what happens. Just for experimentation's sake, we got quite a bit of profit showing. So what I'd like to do, actually like to show you, we'll go 10 shooters, and we're going to do just the standard what everyone is taught to play when they first go to, at least I know I was taught to play this way when I began. It's not the wisest way to play, but it actually can work out if we get good dice rolls. So we'll see what the stars of our show have in store for us. Again, we do have $1,000 to start. What I'm going to do, we're going to take 20. I'm going to get some white chips because we're going to play a little lower of a level here. More or less beginner level. And with $1,000, hopefully we'll be able to survive. With this, we should be able to easily survive 10 shooters on what we're going to put out initially. So there's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're going to go table minimum. Just table minimum bets. $10 pass line. And we're just gonna do the pass lines. 5, 6, 8 in the field. We'll do an iron cross. Very simple iron cross. Dice are out. Here we go. First shooter's up. Yo, 11. That's a front line winner. That'll be good for 10. 5 for Nina. Point is 9. We'll go 10 in the field. 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, and of course we need our top hats. If we get a good shooter, we might actually, we'll use the field to expand out always. We never take a field bet back to the rack. Dice are out. That's a fever 5. We're going to owe $1, and when all is said and done, we'll get 5 to take back to the rack. It's going to be a $14 winner. I have to replace the field, though, so $1 will get us to 5. Dice are out. Easy 10, 6, 4, 10. That would be Big Ben, our best friend. We've got a 9. Our odds have to be even. I'm going to go behind the line on the 9 with the field bet. Why not take some odds with the casino, or with the casino's money? There it is, 639. So we're going to get, we got a point hit. That'll win in the field. We'll get $10 up front. And they'll do a little bridge action, 3 for 2 in the back. So not a bad way to start. Oh, the field bet needs to go somewhere. What should we do? We'll keep it on standby for a minute. We're off on the come out. Everything upstairs is off. We're just working the pass line on the come out. Dice are out. Yo, 11, 6, 5. Yo, 11. That's a front line winner. Here they come. 5, 2, 7 on the come out is a front line winner. Pay the line. Dice are out. 5, 1 mixer. Easy 6. We have a point. I'm going to take that 10 from the field and go in odds. We're going to put 10 back up on the field as our first shooter of the night progresses on. Dice are out. Here they come. Fever 5. 4, 1, 5. That should be a field bet, not a come bet. We're going to have to trade in a white to get a red because, again, we win 14 minus 10. So $4 win, trade in 1, get a red chip. 6, 4, 10 is a field winner. We'll pay the field. We'll expand to the 9. Dice are out. Fee of 5. That was a 4-1-5. The field's alive after 5. $1 for a red chip. Dice are out. It's a pretty standard way to play. Hey, we're hitting points. 4-2-6 is going to be a double winner. We're going to lose the field, so we'll trade in a buck and get our 15 for upstairs. And we're going to win the line. So here we go. Let's pay it out. We're going to get 1-1 up front, 6-5 in the back. Every red in the back gets a white. So very nice. The puck's going to reset, and here we go. Only thing working is the pass line. Dice are out. 6-4-10. We got Big Ben, our best friend, the number 10 on the end. Shooter number 1 is still going. Here we go. Dice are out. 4-1-5 to Fever. Trade in that $1 and get another red chip. We'll leave everything right where it is. Dice are out. 6 the hard way. Again, another $1 traded in. It's going to lose the field, but we'll get 14 upstairs. So $1 will make you holler. We'll take 5 back to the rack. Here they come. And a 6-1, you're all done, son. There we go, folks. So the casino gets everything on that. They'll take all of our lower denominational chips back. Again, a pretty standard way to play, but at least the beginners are taught the Iron Cross. So we may as well do it at the simple level. Pass line, 10 bucks. Here they come. 3-2-5. Shooter number 2. First point is 5. 10 in the field. You can debate whether or not you want to take the 5. The pass line technically has the 5, so we'll do a little experimentation. We'll start with the 9. The pass line has the 5, so that's just going to be a cancel. 6-4-10 field winner. We're going to take that field win, and we got a 5. We'll go behind the line on it. To start, dice are out. 12 craps, that's double in the bubble. It's triple at some casinos, but Joe Casino likes to keep its house edge. So that's 2, double your pleasure, double your fun there. We'll go out on the 4 and 10. We got the whole board covered. Dice are out. And of course, we got the whole board covered, and what do we roll? 7 out. Of course. Starting to wheedle back through our profits, folks. All right, another shooter is gone. This is why if you really want to make money, you can't play at this low a level. 4-4-8, unless you get some really good shooters. Really good shooters are always good. That'll always help. But in general, you're treading water with something like this. We got an inside point. So we'll go on the 9 again. Leave the 8 alone. Dice are out. 12 craps. There we go again. Another double in the bubble on the horn. We're going to get 20 for that. We'll go on the 10. And we'll go on the 4. Dice are out. 4-1 Fever 5. All right, we're going to trade in $1. Get a red chip. Send it back to the rack jack. Dice are out. 3-2-5 back to back. We're gonna lose that, but we're gonna win 14, so we'll send that back there. Dice are out. 6-4-10, Big Ben, our best friend. That's a field win, and it's $18 on top. A $10 place bet on a 10 will return $18. Bring it right back to the rack. Go behind the line on the 6. Dice, on the 8 rather. Dice are out. 6 to 8. We got the point. How about that, folks? The table erupts. We're going to lose the field, but 1 for 1 up front, 6 for 5 in the back. We'll take our spoils back to the rack. Everything on top is going to not work. We'll follow the puck there. The pass line is the only bet working. Dice are out. It's a come out 7. What a time for a 7. 5-2 on a come out. Good for 10. Dice are out. 4 the hard way. 2-2 ballerina. We're not working, so we don't get paid on that just yet. Back in the field for 10. Dice are out. 6-3 Nina. That, my friends, is a field winner. And good for 14 on top. We trade in $1 to make you holler. We'll get 15 for that one. This got to go somewhere. We'll go behind. We'll go behind on the 4. Dice are out. 6-2-8. We don't have, we should have had something on the 8. Misjudgment. We'll take that off. The pass line has the 4, so. 10 bucks. Back in the field. Here they come. 12 craps. That's atomic craps. All the craps you can stand. Double in the bubble. What are we going to do with this? We'll do that. We'll go up on the 5 and 9. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. That's going to be $1 for 15, but the field's going to lose, so we'll take 5 back to the rack. Dice are out. And a 6-1, you're all done, son. That'll end that. The casino comes and swipes everything on that one. $10 back on the line for the come out. Dice are out. They're back on that 4 again. 3-1-4, ace trade, an easy way. Now we don't have any inside bets, so we got to go up all the way here. Dice are out. 6-3 Nina. That's good for 10 in the field. We'll send it up for a place bet. Looking for a repeater. Dice are out. 10 the hard way. Another field number. That's the puppy paws. We'll go on the 10. The 4 is a little harder to hit. So if we hit the field again, then we'll go behind the line. So a hard 8. Bert and Ernie, that's going to be good for 15 altogether. So we'll trade the buck in, take 5 back, and now we're all set up. Dice are out, looking for a hot shooter. 2 craps. Pay us once for the spot and once for the dot in the field. Once for the spot, once for the dot. Go behind. We'll pump the 10. We'll pump the 5. Dice are out. 4-2-6. No field on that 6, so $1 will get us a red chip. Dice are out. Continuing on. 4-3-7. One bad thing about these strategies is you've got no coverage on this 7 when it comes in the middle of a roll, and they usually tend to do that. So We'll go up a unit. We'll do 15 now. We're a little behind, so dice are out. Yo, 11 on the come out. 6, 5, yo, 11. Good for 15. Dice are out. Hard 10. We got the 10. We're going all outside. 2 4s and a 10 for our points. We got to go up to the next level now. So it's 15 here. 18 there. 3. We're shy 1, so we'll dress them up, send them to the next level. Dice are out. 5 1 mixer. That will be, that's $18 now. So that's going to be a $21 winner. Minus 15 is going to net us $6 going back. Here they come. Hard 10, we made the point. That, my friends, is a field winner and a line winner. So we're going to get paid 15 in the field, 15 on the line. We're out of the field on the come out. These bets are going to take this roll off. Here they come. Dice are out. 5 2 7. That's a front line winner. That's good for 15. We'll take it right back to the rack. Dice are out. 6 2 8. We have a point. And I've got a field bet that wasn't used from last time. So we're going to, in keeping with the strategy, we're going to say that the field bets go out. So we'll collect box numbers. 4 4 8. That, my friends, is just another $6 win back for us. Looking for some outside loving. 2 1 3. Craps. That one's going to be good for 15 in the field. I'm going to pump inside. We got the point. We got the 8's got the point. So let's go outside here. Take these back. Take that back. Actually, we got that on the 10. I'm going to bump the 6 up one more. Dice are out. And there it is. 4 3 7. Can't do anything, folks, with this kind of a strategy if you point 7 out. It's particularly hazardous to your health. We'll go back up. 15 on the line. Dice are out. We took a shooter off. That's an 8. Easy way. See how you slowly get your money milked away from you here. Playing at these lower levels does not help either, because you're not making any money on this kind of a roll. So you're only going to really make money if you get a really hot shooter. And sometimes the 7 comes once every 6 rolls. So on average. 3 2 5. Fever. Why do we have that, Joe? Take that away. That's a $15 5. It's going to pay 21. It's no field. So we got to keep 15 in the field. Take 6 back to the rack. Dice are out. And there it is. We losing money now. Losing money hand over fist here. On a very cold table. We'll go back to 10 to stave off the bleed. Or we could baccarat to the don't pass, but dice are out. Here we go. 7 on the come out. A repeat 7. That's going to be good for 10. Dice are out. A 10 the hard way, 5-5, puppy paws. And we got absolutely no coverage here. This is exactly why, folks, this is not the strategy to play. It's a lot of players are, especially beginning craps players are taught to play this way. And they're taught even worse if they're taught the pass line 6 and 8. That's even worse because the 6 and the 8 have the most ways to roll, but this number kills them all. So we're going to lose again, another 0.7 out. Shooters are just eating our money. That's why this strategy usually doesn't work. And now you're really behind and you're not nearly making enough money to make it count. So we'll go to 20. Hope to make some of it back, but we probably should be on the don't pass because this is a really cold table. Dice are out. Here we go. 3-2 fever. Hey, we're at the $20 level now, so 20 goes in the field. And we got to have 20 here, so these are $24 bets. And we're going to get 2 back. And again, we're very, very much exposed here. Dice are out. 5-1-6, a $28 winner now. This is a $24 6. So it's 28 minus 20 in the field. So now we get $8 back on a 5, 6, or 8. We get $8 back. That's not going to win you much. Dice are out. We need a field number is what we need. There's a yo, 6-5, yo 11. That's a $20 winner. We're not going to go on the 9. We'll go on the horn. 5s and 9s are rolling, and we got a horn number in there. So let's see if we can re-roll a horn number. Of course we can. That's going to get killed in the horn. We're going to get $8 back to the rack. And you see, the funds are depleting. 4-1-5, point hit. And of course, that's just going to cancel with the field. The field's going to lose. The pass line's going to win. Dice are out. Here we go. 2 craps on the come out. Where were you a roll ago? That would have been nice to have double in the bubble. Yo 11, 6-5 yo. That'll be a frontline winner. $20. Dice are out. 5-3-8. Once again, no reimbursement yet. We're going to take that off of there. $20 in the field. Here they come. 10 the hard way, puppy paws. That one's going to be a good for 20. It'll be a $20 field win. We'll split it up between the 9 and the 10. Dice are out. 6, 5-1 mixer. That is just an $8 winner. Dice are out. 6-3 Nina. That's a $20 winner. $20 there, and we're going to get 14 on top, so we'll trade in a buck. We'll take our 3 red chips back to the rack. The box numbers always go back to the rack. The field spreads out. The box numbers go out. So box numbers come back to the rack. Dice are out. Here we go. 3 craps. 213. $20 winner in the field. We'll bump up the odds and 1 for the 4 and 10. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. That's a $20 winner in the field, and 15 here is going to pay 27. So we'll take 27 back to the rack. This 20 needs to go somewhere. We'll bump him up. We're going to bump him up 2 units. That's going to make him a $30 bet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, going to make him a $30 bet. So we'll dress him up and make him look pretty. We got some coverage now for that field bet. And you know what? Let's take the extra off of there. Let's make him green as well. All right, I think we're ready. Dice are out. And there it is, folks. That's what happens. That's why you should never bet this kind of a strategy. It is too wide open. 7 out. That kills everything. We didn't even get a chance to make any money on it. But the casino did. That's for sure. We'll continue. $20. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. That's the 3, 2 fever. I got a stack of whites here now at least. But we got to go in the field. Oh, that's too many. Or is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's fine. We're going to go. That's 20. Yeah, that was too many. Dice are out. Nina Niner, wine and diner. $20 winner. We'll send it to the 9. Looking to repeat. There it is, 5, 4, 9. The dice are tossing us a little bone here, at least for the time being. That'll be 20 bucks. There, and 20 will pay 28 on top. This 20 is going behind the line because we're due to hit a 5. Here we go. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. That's a $20 field win. Send it upstairs. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. 28 minus 20 will bring $8 back to the rack. Keeping the field up. Here they come. 6, 2, 8 back to back. That's just an $8 winner. Here they come. Looking for that 5. Almost 1 dot away. 3, 1, 4 is a field winner. $20 in the field. Send it upstairs. Dice are out. Back to back. That's an auto buy too. That's a $40 winner minus a vig. So we're going to get, boy, did we ever need that. $40 there. Take the dollar back. We're going to get 20 for the field. How about a complimentary horn bet? Dice are out. Here we go. And of course, 527. We can't go 7 rolls. That's just not acceptable. So everything's going to go away. Two shooters to go, folks. We'll trade in a black because we're going to need a black chip. We're going to need 100 in reds because, my God, are we ever going through them? This is why you got to be careful. You always watch your bankroll. This is just for experimental purposes only. We'll play it at green chip. Why not? We're losing, so we may as well finish the job. Dice are out. Here we go. And now we're going to lose 25. 2, 1, 3 craps. Come out craps. Actually, keep that. We'll take the 100 in green because if we're going to go out, we'll go out with a bang. All right, 25 bucks on the pass line. Dice are out, and it's a 10. That's an easy 10. Now the level I'm used to playing it at. Dice are out. 6-3 Nina. 25 there. We got, we'll go behind the line to start. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. That is a $10 net profit to the rack. 6-4-10. There it is. Big Ben, our best friend, made a point. We're going to get 10 in the field. We're going to get 1 for 1 up front and 2 for 1 in the back. God knows, did we ever need that? All right, we're off on the come out. Dice are out. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. We had a field win from the last one, so we'll go behind the line on the 9. 25 in the field. Dice are out. 5-3-8. One more dot'll get us a lot, shooter. For now, we'll be content with $10 back to the rack. Dice are out. 3-1-4, field winner. We'll look for a repeater. Here they come. 2-1-3, craps. Field winner. That's good for 25. We'll throw it in a we won't. We'll cover the box numbers. Dice are out. Here we go. If we're allowed another one. And of course we're not going to be. That's a 6-1-7. That'll clear everything on a frickin' board. We're not making back the money that we're losing, folks. That's the main goal here, or the main takeaway from this whole deal. Your spread is by far and away not being made back. Dice are out, especially at the lower levels. 6-5, yo, that is a frontline winner. Dice are out. Easy 8. The final shooter is on an 8, so go big or go home. Here we go. Dice are out. And it's a buckshot. 5-3-8. Well, we'll lose that, but that'll pay the pass line. We'll get 35 on top. Dice are out. 6 now, the other sister number to our previous point. Back for 25 in the field. Here they come. 12 craps. That's going to be double in the bubble downstairs. We're on a 6, so we'll go behind and I'll cover the 9. Dice are out. Hopefully our last shooter's got some good stuff in them. 3-2, no field. No field 5, going to be good for $10 back to the rack. Here they come. Yo 11, 6-5. Yo 11, pay the field. Because by the time you get everything covered upstairs, you know what's coming next. 6-6-12, we got another horn number. It's time to be scared. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to do a horn high ace deuce. Oh, sorry, horn high yo. Dice are out. Let's see if we can roll another horn number. Nope, we're not going to. 6-2-8. So that can go away. We'll have $10. Dice are out. 5-1-6, point made. That's going to be a $35 winner on top. The field loses, but we got to pay the pass line, and we got to do 6 for 5 in the back, so every green's going to get a red. That's 2 reds. How about a green and a red? Dealer. There we go. We'll take everything back. The puck's off. The pass line's the only thing working. Dice are out. 4-3-7. Come out 7. Pay the line. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. We're back on that 6. Throw 25 in the field. Dice are out. And that'll do. 5-2, that'll do. We get to lose everything on the board. And that'll be the end. We started with 1,000, and I can tell you right now, we don't have 1,000 in the rack. So let's see how far off we are. And this is why this Iron Cross deal is not the greatest deal, folks. So bear that in mind. A light side Iron Cross. You need to have some protection in there somewhere, or you're going to be in trouble. So, and thankfully, I mean, we started at a lower level. We actually recovered some by laddering up. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword, though. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 950. So we're only down $50, but I'll tell you, we were down a lot more than that in the middle of the video. So let's color these guys up. If we had stayed at that $10 level, we would have, we probably would be eating our shirts right now. $967. So we're only down $33, but you know, you have the thing with the Iron Cross is you need to play it. You need to play it at a green chip level in order to make any money off of it, and especially if it's a light side Iron Cross, it uses the pass line. If you use the don't pass, it's, in my opinion, it's better to use the don't pass as a hedge for the upstairs bets, especially if the table's cold and you're rolling 7s. We were starting to come alive there toward the end of the video a little bit. That the final 3 shooters, I think, weren't really all that bad. They did make us some good money, but with this kind of a strategy, especially if you're trying to build on use the field to build out, and you're not controlled, you're not shooting controlled, you're just random rolling. Remember, that 7 he's 5 rolls away. Technically, by probability, he rolls every 6 rolls, so you got 5 to make it count. And if those 5 numbers are all horn numbers, you're going to have a lot of money hanging out here, but then you're going to 7 out and you're not going to see any profit from it. So this was a decent recovery, because we were hurting mid-video. So it's 40 minutes in. My goodness, folks. How about that? All right. Well, semi-educational role here. We weren't really looking um to make a profit on this video, honestly. Just to show you the easy way, and for some of the people who are beginners who are looking at this channel, who are that's generally that's the way I was taught to play. One of the first strategies I ever learned was the iron cross. So at the low level, probably not the best thing for you to do. But take it as it will. When you go to the casino, it's your money. You play it how you want. Remember, whenever we go to the casino, folks, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. Remember that, most importantly. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps, folks. I hope that you do too. Until the next time, be well, stay safe, and hopefully every trip to that casino and to that craps table sees those dice gods be forever in your favor.